As you know, today, with the mercy of Almighty Allah, we have gathered for a brief session regarding global rail projects, which is arranged by Sindh Engineering and Technology, Jamshoro. And now, in your big applause, I would like to call on stage our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Bhavani Shankar, for a welcome speech. Everybody give a big hand.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So I don't consider me as a chief guest. I am one of you fellow participants. Okay, I am one of you. So it's really matter of great pleasure to be with you. It's not morning now, getting afternoon, and we are highly grateful to the speaker, Mr. Engineer Yasir Bhatti, and Engineer Zishan Kazi, who is our alumni, who is a graduate of 98 batch. I taught him all 4 years, and we have been in touch, and good to know that they have been contributing, and they have formed this Indus Cultural and Social Forum Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. There are many Mehranian as well as, of course, many from Sindh and from Pakistan serving there, and they have been doing so many activities. And today's topic is one of the under the aegis or under the umbrella of Sindh Skill Development Program. That is quite popular. I think that is the missing component. I don't know, yesterday I had a day before yesterday, 2 hours television program, Subha Mehran. And they mentioned that, asked the host lady, she asked, you are graduate, our engineers are all graduates, they come to university, they study for 4 years, 40 subjects they study, and after that they don't get, job, or they don't become entrepreneur, they don't become innovator. So what is the major reason? That was a very, $1 million question. And nowadays we hear that if you are even having 3-month certification course, you can have your own, people are doing so many diversified projects, startups, outsourcing projects and all these things. So this is really, one has to think on that. What could be the reason? The apparent answer came to my mind. I don't know whether you agree or not. When you study anywhere in the university, professional education, once you enter into any institution for your undergraduate program, you are entering into professional education. Professional education is not mere within the boundary walls. I define this education within the wall and outside the walls. What happens unfortunately in our society, that we usually have within the walls, all your classes, laboratories, all those most of the time conducted there. What is being happened in the industry, in the market, in the society, in the research, mostly we get unaware, People, we don't have, or students or graduate students, they don't have that exposure to industry. So only the professional bodies can help you. Professional bodies like IEEE, I don't know how many of you heard, Society of Mechanical Engineers, Society of Civil Engineers. So these are professional bodies. So whatever academic you learn within that boundary, you have to take yourself out of those boundaries, and nowadays very easy to take out of yourself to become a free member of those societies. You just Google, just do, how many of you know about LinkedIn? So that's good that majority of you are on the LinkedIn. That's really something even motivating me, that are so many students they are on there. So how many of you heard Collaboratech, any professional LinkedIn? Anyone heard Collaboratech? No? Only few. That is again a free platform of the professional people. You just do today when you go home, just do IEEE Collaboratech, because that is the LinkedIn of the professional people. If you are graduate engineering students, you want to talk with the professors in the particular area, you want to talk with the engineers or other whatever professional in the society, you can communicate with them. And because that is the narrow down, it's not general LinkedIn which is having, I don't know, maybe a number of millions, whatever, is a very big platform, but it's a general platform where you find the services and so many other things. But that is a professional body. I don't know if I get a marker, I will write that. Otherwise, just do Google IEEE Collaboratech. So just you can get that information, and please be free member for that one. And I don't know how many of you know about the National Center of Robotics Automation, which is working on actually railway track conditioning monitoring. Most of you might have seen the railway track. That is the first university having a railway track in Pakistan, and the new tech is going to be the second university. So many opportunities for civil, electrical, mechanical, telecom, electronics, of course computer software. Every engineer, there is an opportunity for them to contribute towards this, and especially the speaker. Before introducing the speaker, I think it's a very important topic. He has selected how to get involved in global rail projects. I think it would be better if he introduces himself, his expertise and all that thing. And because we are already running short of time, it's a Friday prayer day. So please try to get maximum benefit from this talk. And I also thank that you have taken interest and you would like to learn more things. Thanks again.
And now, I would like to call on stage our honorable guest, Engineer Zishan Ahmed Qazi, who is the ex-president of ICSF Saudi Arabia and the current executive member, to introduce the ICSF and discuss the 2030 vision of Saudi Arabia.
Thank you, Mr. Amshah and Professor Bhavani Sahab. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can you hear me? Oh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm very pleased to be in between you and introduce myself. This is a wonderful opportunity to come here after 20 years, where I was graduated in 2003 from this university, and Professor Bhavani Sahab, our chairman. This program today is under the umbrella of Sindh Skills Development Program with joint collaboration of Indus Cultural and Social Forum, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Indus Cultural and Social Forum was founded in 2010 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, with a vision to provide a social platform, a cultural platform to Sindhi community living in Saudi Arabia, to polish their skills, to have their mutual interactions, to support each other. And under that patronage, Sindh Skills Development Program has collaborated with SANA, and we launched in Pakistan several projects where we are developing the skills of our community. We are providing them a career growth opportunities. We are giving them the awareness session, how to pursue their whatever field they belong to, how to pursue their career, how to grab the international opportunities of job hunting. And this is one of the chain of that effort where we launched this how to get the global rail project. Saudi Arabia, if you know that nowadays they have launched their Vision 2030 in year 2016, which is a strategic project in which Saudi Arabia has tried to generate the non-oil dependency revenues where they are moving towards the economic growth, and they launched several multi-billions projects to move into a tourist country, to move into an economic developed country where the civil infrastructure, the telecom infrastructure, and artificial intelligence is the main key to proceed for success. They have launched the 3 new cities which are completely the technology-oriented cities, and there are huge job opportunities over there in all the fields where you belong, whether it's a civil, it's mechanical, telecommunication, artificial intelligence, data networking. One of the big cities is the NEOM project, which is a new project like Dubai. It's a very, very big project where the latest technology are being developed, and there are so many opportunities for our engineering graduates to go for the job hunting. Also, there is Red Sea project, which is also one of the very advanced, globally technological oriented city. Also, there is one Kidia project, which has the education zone, which have the sports zone, which have the digital technology zone. And I believe that if we go with the right path, our Sindhi community, our people from Sindh, they will find very good opportunity. Mehran University is a very nice platform. It's a, I would say, it's a starting to grow more and more. If you are keen to interest to get success, this is the best platform. And I will assure you that Sindh Skills Development Program and Indus Cultural Social Forum will provide you all the support you need from us, all the guidance you need from us. We are here to support you always. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the foundation of a country's economic growth lies on trade. And one of the mediums that makes trade possible is railways. And there are countless reasons that urge us to focus on railway projects. Rail transport is cost-effective compared to road transport and air transport. It is the most environment-friendly way to travel because the gas emissions per kilometer on railway is 80% less than cars. Rail transport is reliable, dependable, better organized, has high speed over long distances, suitable for bulky and heavy goods, has larger capacity, and most importantly, it produces increasing number of employment opportunities. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. As now, our worthy guest, engineer and speaker, Yasir Bhatti, who is serving as a senior operation expert at Riyadh Metro in Saudi Arabia, who is also the CEO of the Middle East Association of Railway Professionals, MEARP, will now shed more light on the global railway projects. In your huge round of applause, Engineer Yasir Bhatti.
Thank you very much to the huge students and the faculty, senior faculty available here. It's a great honor for me today. I'm here. So first of all, good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum, and Happy New Year, all of you. So today I bring some good idea, and I'm really thankful to Mehran University that gave me a wonderful opportunity. But we don't have that much time today, so I will try to put my message very clear, all of you, to give a lot of information on how you guys can involve rail industry, especially in the recent technology, or you know that getting day by day advanced. We are right now in the era of automation 4, CBDC technology, and a lot of metro projects. So before I'm going to break the ice, I just want to ask your honest opinion. How many of you are interested to work in abroad? Just raise your hands. How many of you are interested to work in abroad? After graduation, you want to get chance in abroad? Okay. How many of you are super active on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat? Raise your hands. Super active. Okay. How many of you are super active on LinkedIn? Raise your hands. Super active. So there are only few super active on LinkedIn. So that means that's the way how you're gonna approach the global world, global experts. If you have no digital reference. Nowadays our digital reference is LinkedIn, but I will not talk about LinkedIn, I will talk about my presentation. But I just want to pass my one message to all of you. Please, from today, make your LinkedIn account. Because all the recruiters, technical directors from Britain, from North America, South America, Middle East, Gulf countries, they are looking talent through the LinkedIn. So they want to choose you from the LinkedIn. Well, so so to say my introduction, I started my career in 2013 in Saudi Arabia. My first railway company is Ansaldo STS. That is actually an Italian-American company for the railway. I worked 5 years for Ansaldo STS. Right now that company is merged with Hitachi Rail, which is a Japanese company. After that I got an opportunity with the Hitachi company, which is working in the Riyadh Metro. Riyadh Metro is one of the largest rail projects in the world, because this is 22.5 billion project. At the same time, they start 6 lines. So I'm working on Hitachi company, and after working with Hitachi, I started also my own company, which is Middle East Association of Railway Professionals, with the coordination of my British friends. This is a non-profitable organization, and I will also encourage all the Mehran students to join my organization as a free, and you will get a lot of benefits. In future, we will take your projects. In future, we will give you opportunities to work in abroad, because we are looking forward for the young talent. We are looking forward to technical students. So please move ahead for the presentation.
Only show the
Okay, so today my presentation is the awareness. We are not going towards technical, but we have a little bit technical touch. But this is actually career counseling for all engineering graduates. There, how you gonna get a chance to work in abroad or in Pakistan. You know, we have right now one project which is the Orange Line in Lahore. They started CBTC technology in Lahore, 26 kilometers, and almost they hired 1,000 plus candidates for that project. But unfortunately right now we don't have project in Sindh, but we are planning to start a metro in Karachi. So this will be a wonderful opportunity for all of you to take interest, and Dr. Bhavani already mentioned that you need to associate it with yourself. There are many professional institutions, IEEE one of them. IRSC Institute of Railway Signaling Engineers is one of the renowned institutions, it's working since 1921. So this is the British old institute that is working on the railway industry. I will discuss about it, how you will work, and how you can start the local section of IRC in your university. So today we will talk about what is rapid mass transit system and the evolution of the automation industry these days, and how all of you upgrade your skills in the driverless metros. So the railway industry is nowadays great of automation for CBTC is without driver, driverless. There is no driver. My job, I'm working in the operation. We are responsible for the monitoring. We are responsible for all the technical issues inside the control center. No driver, no technical issues in grade of automation 4. The next one is, what are the top 10 railway companies? So you should know that what are the railway companies working globally. There are 10 top railway companies. They are looking people all over the world. They are from US, UK, Italy, France. We will discuss about those companies. And last one is, what are the metro industry jobs for the engineers? This is very crucial question. What are the jobs? These days a lot of jobs for the metro graduate, railway jobs for the engineers. And unfortunately there are very few people. That's the reason this industry these days a lot of smart packages for the engineers. They are looking people all over the world. In Riyadh Metro, we presently brought people 1,000 plus graduates, but from Pakistan hardly 4 or 5 people. Because in Pakistan people they don't have good how know about the rail industry. especially if we talk about the driverless metro system, CBTC, very few people. So today I'm here to encourage you all of them to start your projects on railway, CBTC, data automation 4. Okay, so now what is rapid transit or mass rapid transit? Today we are talking about generally, this is known as heavy rail, metro, subway, tube, and this is a different terminologies. And metropolitan underground is a type of high capacity public transport generally found in urban areas and which is often grade level, deep underground, tunnels or elevated. So, may I know why do we need metro? Can anyone just give me the example, why do we need metro? What is the benefit of metro in urban cities? Why do we need metro? Why metro in Lahore? What is the benefit of this public transport in Lahore? Can anyone know why we need metro? Why we need metro in Karachi? Why we need metro trains in Karachi? Do we have need to start metro in Karachi? Do we need metro in Karachi? Yes, because the problem is that the metro is underground, viaduct, grade level. So if we don't have, we have congested roads, we can go through the underground. We can make the bridges to start the trains. So we can balance the transportation. Next one. This technology is rapidly changing time to time. So presently we are in grade of automation 4, which you can see that completely automatic. The train routing, the train stopping, the train closing doors, and also the technical issues totally automatic. No human intervention on this technology, which is called grade of automation 4. So the technology is rapidly changing day by day. Back in the days, we have grade of automation 4 completely manual. The driver on board is the one who is accountable for everything. Grade of automation 2, we still need driver to handle certain things. Grade of automation 3, which is fixed block railway system, we still need someone to assist as attendant. The last one is totally automatic. So today we are talking about automatic industry, grade of automation 4. This is some historical backgrounds of the technology, just for your knowledge that how the technology trends changes with time to time. This is grade of automation 4, 2, which countries, and 3, and right now we are grade of automation 4, which is actually introduced in 1982 in Japan, and then France, and back in Canada. So, how does technology work, which is called CBTC, Communication Based Train Control? Do you have any idea CBTC? Anybody discussed before CBTC? Nobody knows CBTC, especially for electronic engineering, telecom, mechatronics. They should know CBTC. So, CBTC is actually Communication Based Train Control signaling system that uses between the onboard and trackside equipment for the train operation and control. CBTC has been widely adopted in the recent years of monorail, commuter trains, metros, and other urban railway systems. So we are talking about actually metros. I will try to play one video to understand how CBTC works.
Early in the morning, supervision of the network is running. Automatic train wake-up and routes are set up by the Operation Control Center in conformity with timetables. Way out of depot is automatically managed by the system in respect of theoretical schedules. This operation as seen from the depot, with trains pre-positioned before departure towards mainway. Route setting operation automatically moves switches, allowing trains to pre-position in a complete and safe manner. Trains enter the mainway to start their journey along the network. The onboard unit performs train operation to drive the train automatically under control of automatic train protection to ensure safe movement by avoiding derailment and collision. The OBU knows topology and maximum speed for each line zone. It calculates maximum speed profile for safe running and optimum energy usage. Fixed polices readjust train position. Localization data is transmitted up to the OBU, which updates its calculations. Via the secure Wi-Fi network, the OBU updates journey timetables given by the Operation Control Center. At platform approach, the braking curve is calculated and automatically applied to align the train with platform screen doors. Passenger exchange is done during station dwell time. To ensure high system availability, CBTC is configured with redundant architecture. Thales Subtract CBTC, an impressive worldwide footprint with key reference cities like New York, London, Dubai, Singapore, Hong Kong, making Thales a partner of choice for your metro system.
So there is CBTC technology. As you watch in the video, they mentioned Dubai, New York, London. Now everywhere in the world, the automatic industry is moving to the CBTC technology, which is wireless communication between the train, control room, and the wayside equipments. Now the trends and evolution of automation industry, the reason I'm here to let you know that presently we have UTO, driverless trains, the total 737 kilometers all over the world, which is 54 lines divided by the lines. Like in Lahore, we have only one line, orange line. 54 lines and 36 cities in the world. Total 785 stations. This is right like the present situation. But what is the future? Can you move to the next slide? This is the future, 2014 to 2025, the plan for the railway automatic industry to spread 2,328 kilometers. So it's a big change. That means a lot of job opportunities in the worldwide. They need to spread this channel as much as possible. Okay, now the next one is how to upgrade skills in driverless metro system. We don't have any automatic railway industry in Sindh. Only I told you in Lahore, if you want to go to see how does it work, you have the opportunity to visit Lahore Orange Line. But how you can learn more about this industry? Because you don't have any channel, any association. IRSC Institution of Railway Signal Engineers is a British institute. I highly recommend all of you to register yourself as a student member. I guess it's a free. And the professors, faculty members, I highly recommend you to be the part of this IRSC. And there is no section in IRSC in Pakistan. Unfortunately, no section in Pakistan. So I want you to start a section in Pakistan because IRSC every year they conduct railway seminars, job fairs. The good thing is you get a lot of personal relation with the British people, North American, South American, they all are the part of IRSC. So you can see that IRSC, one of the examples, it is related to the train control system, railway communication, data management, railway engineering system. And the IRSC also gives the license to the engineering graduates. They also provide the trainings. They also conduct the seminars. You can do the seminars in Mehran University on the behalf of IRSC. There is one candidate, her name is Sufia, she was a part of IRSC. So she mentioned her example of career that when she joined IRSC, she got opportunity in WSP company, which is Canadian consultant company. So how she got opportunity? Because of IRSC personal relations. IRSC personal relations, you know the people working, most of them as a technical director, big companies, railway industry, so you get to know, you have the chance to get the opportunity. Next one, please. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Jason Collins. I'm the Performance and Planning Manager for Camco here in the Riyadh Metro project. And I want to wish you all the very best as you embark here in your railway careers. I've been on the railway for over 25 years. I found it a very exciting, very rewarding, and a very challenging career at times. But I'm sure as you technicians and engineers start your career, you're going to have an amazing time. Wish you all the very best as you start your journey and have a fantastic career and journey ahead. All the very best.
Myself, Yamil Solanki, I'm working for a Western company. It's a consultant company from Canada working on Riyadh Metro project on signaling side. I feel glad that I'm serving rail industry as a signaling. It's a great experience, amazing experience for me, and I am always encouraged.
Doing there. So this is actually IRSC, so I want all of you to join IRSC as an associated member to open the section in Riyadh. So after that there are some other organizations I added here. Also one of my organization, which is Middle East Association of Railway Professionals. You can join my organization. So through the LinkedIn you can join me. And when you have the final year projects, I will give you a lot of ideas about your final year projects. So you can work on the railway projects, which is the driverless metro. And in my presentation, I mentioned top 10 railway companies. So I just talk about few companies. One is Hitachi Rail. I'm the part of Hitachi Rail company. Google, I will share this presentation to one of your coordinator to share all of you. So go through those companies. They provide internship programs. Those companies listen to your ideas, and those companies will give you credibility if you have something good. So start your projects on the railway industry, and these days they are looking really, crucially people all over the world, especially they have railway industry background. I'm talking about the driverless metro background. So start your projects. If you need any internship internationally, you can contact me. I can also assist you for Lahore Metro Orange Line if you are interested to go Lahore. You want to see the system, so you can do. And the last one is those companies and those all things. For further details, you can contact me on my LinkedIn or my email address. Thank you very much for all of you. Questions if you have, you can ask.
I think we have presents to give to our guest.
Now I would like to call both the respectable guests on the stage to receive the honor of souvenir from our chief guest, Professor Dr. Bhavani Shankar Chaudhary.
I think taking the opportunity, my Budaya, we will request to proper another, if Mr. Bhatti is available, and we may have another talk because Dr. Anil, he said we can arrange for civil engineering student next week for 1 hour something. So anyone who wants to take, very serious, he can join that talk. We may have either in video conference or water center.
Now for the closing note, Professor Dr. Tanveer Hussain will come on stage.
Thank you.
It is indeed a great pleasure for Mehran University and the students of Mehran University. We are highly thankful to the distinguished guest and who just came all the way from Riyadh to give just brief about the metro rail projects which are being undertaken in the Middle East overall. And especially I'm thankful to Sindh Skills Development Program and who in collaboration with Indus Cultural and Social Forum, Riyadh, from where we just got a speaker, Mr. Engineer Yasir Bhatti Sahab, accompanied with Zishan Qadri Sahab. I'm really grateful to you guys, and you just came over here. It was indeed little disturbance while arranging all of these stuff over here. I already told you because it was previously arranged on 10th of this month, but later on yesterday I got the news that we have to arrange today, so it's fine, and hope next time we'll be arranging in a larger crowd and larger students, a number of students will be there. Sure. And I was just unable to attend this session because I've got other friends from Goldwind and Wind Power Plants here to sign an MOU with her. So at the end, I will also request Bhavani Sahab to please join us while we go over there. There are one of friend, maybe Nunari, Abdul Hamid Nunari. He also knows you when I took his your name in front of him. So thank you very much all. Thank you very much guys. And I'm thankful to the Character Building Society team, CBS team, who just managed and hold this event and made it possible that we just had this presentation on the rail. Thank you very much guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the end, all I want to say is be like a train, go in the rain, go in the sun, go in the storm, go in the dark tunnels, concentrate on your road, and go with no hesitation. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a nice day.